Hello everyone, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by my little space on YouTube, The World of Michael Trent. I am Michael, and today I have an album to share with you that I can't explain this album. I don't have a tutorial on this yet because I needed to make an album for someone and I didn't want it to be my Double Facing Waterfall album. I needed it to be something completely different. So I just sat down and made this and it just flowed out of my head, and I will remake this again with a tutorial for you guys. So this album does not need a box because it's an album inside of a box in a way. Okay, there's no closure on this side and this side, but that's okay. I used a collection called Nest from Webster's Pages. I bought this collection years ago in the United States. I moved here with it, and it was one of those collections that was so beautiful. I didn't want to use it. I didn't want to cut up the papers, but I did it for this book because I realized I have to start using my stash. So the person I made this album for is Brazilian, and one of the papers in the collection was this map. So I knew right off the bat I had to make the album using this paper on the cover. It opens up here with magnets on the side. Here, let me show you the side and the back are this wood grain paper that is also in the collection. Sadly, I actually went online to see if by chance Webster's Pages was still making this collection, and I found out that Webster's Pages, after 20 years in business, has closed their doors. So if you can find this collection online for sale, let me know, okay? Because I want to buy as many as I can. I'm just joking. But if you want to remake this album, if you can get your paper online, get it sooner than later. So this is the cover, and the album opens up like this. Now, this page and this page does mimic my Double Facing Waterfall album, but that's where it stopped, okay? So let me start with the right side. And it actually does have, I just realized this now, it does have Double Facing Waterfalls, but completely different. This waterfall is for 4x6 photos, but horizontal. My other one is for vertical, and you're getting twice. Oh my God, this book holds a lot of photos. So these are all for 4x6 photos. And since the person that will be getting this album is a mom of 2 and she works and they travel, this will house plenty of photographs of her and her family. Then here on the front page, we have an envelope. This is a pullout that has a booklet for 4x6 photos. And this little pocket does have room for additional photos if she wants to. Opening it up, I included here space for 2 5x7 and another pullout over here for 4x6 photos. And this is very cheap paper. This will be removed, and then the 4x6 photo will be adhered right down to the black cardstock. So if you see okay, this will go in later. Here is one of the papers from the collection. And then here we have another of the horizontal waterfall. So you have horizontal in the waterfalls, and then I did vertical 4x6 on the pullouts. So this will have, and you know, considering they're a family of 4, they probably take a lot of photographs that would fit right here. This is held closed with a magnet on each side. And then over here, this was one of the sheets in the book, and of these little squares, and I was trying to figure out what I could do with it, and I ended up cutting out the ones that say happiness is us and family. So I glued that down. It does hide the bumps from the magnets a bit, and the book still closes perfectly like that. So I'll be working on a tutorial for this. I think I have enough of the paper left over to actually remake this book, but I don't have another one of these papers, I don't think. But anyway, I would love to know what you think of this album idea. It came together really quickly, and if you could subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. If you leave a comment, it does help with the algorithm. Liking the video helps also. Hit that bell to be notified when I have the next video up. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Again, let me know what you think of this album and this paper, because it's sad to think that Webster's Pages is no longer in business, because they did put out some beautiful collections. Anyway, thank you so much for stopping by my channel, and you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, everyone.